No matter where you live in Wisconsin, you don't have to go far to see a scene like this. Over 40% of our state is forested. Wisconsin's renewable forests produce an abundance of important benefits. Healthy forests protect air, water, and soil quality while providing habitat for animals, birds, fish, and plants. Forests are places we go to for recreation and relaxation. Wisconsin forests also produce wood used by the forest products industry to make the wide variety of goods we depend on in everyday life, at home, for construction, in communications, and thousands of other tasks. As society's growing dependence on forests changes or increases, so does the role people must play to assure the continued health and vitality of Wisconsin's forests. Wisconsin's forest products industry takes this responsibility seriously. Its commitment is explained in the Green Guarantee.
We guarantee to manage our forest land in a way that maintains Wisconsin's natural resources heritage.
We guarantee that the trees we harvest today on industry-owned land are being replaced with new trees for tomorrow, and we will encourage and assist other landowners to be productive stewards of their forest lands.
We guarantee healthy forests for future generations to use and enjoy.
Through the centuries, Wisconsin's landscape has continually evolved, but forests have always been important to the Badger State. Today, our forests are a vibrant mix of young and mature trees, softwoods and hardwoods, thanks in part to stewardship and productive management by public, private, and industrial forest interests. The forest products industry is a leader in stewardship and resource management. For example, the industry voluntarily uses forestry best management practices called BMPs, which are proven techniques to ensure protection of Wisconsin's natural resources, and it encourages other landowners to use BMPs. The forest products industry is a leader in the regeneration of trees and reforestation programs, the building blocks of tomorrow's forests. After all, healthy, productive forests are the industry's lifeblood and its future. Some tree species, for example, regenerate naturally, and the industry encourages this process. To reforest other species, the industry plants more than 8 million trees and seedlings in Wisconsin every year. That's a planting rate of 15 seedlings a minute, or almost 2 trees planted annually for every state resident. Young stands of trees such as this one can grow healthy and tall thanks to 2 other management principles used by the industry. Sustained yield management is one of the principles. Long-term sustained yield means that more wood is grown annually on lands the industry manages than is harvested or is lost to fires, storms, pests, and disease.
And what we do when we come into a stand and we're trying to ensure the sustained yield concept is we come in and we're going to thin and we're going to promote growth on the better trees. And it's basically the same concept as when you go into your garden and you weed. You pull out the weeds so you keep the crop you want. Plus, if you use carrots as an example, you're going to go in and thin out the carrots so that the carrots that are left are going to grow big and fat.
In fact, forested area expanded by almost 200,000 acres and forest volume increased 50% since the late 1960s in Wisconsin. Multiple use management is a second technique. Multiple use forests protect and enhance environmental quality while they grow to maturity. While all this is happening, they are great places in which to enjoy year-round recreation. The public is welcome to visit much of the forest products industry's lands. The industry also offers advice and guidance to private landowners interested in productive forest management. That's important for Wisconsin because more than 60% of the state's millions of acres of woods are owned by private citizens. We've seen how management helps Wisconsin's millions of acres of renewable trees grow healthy and larger. We've seen how the forest industry carefully manages its own land, regenerating and replanting new trees, using best management practices to protect natural resources, while producing sustained yields which help assure the future of tomorrow's forests. And we've seen how the forest industry helps private landowners better manage their woodlands. What does this mean for all of Wisconsin's citizens? The industry's stewardship and productive management not only means healthy, vibrant forests and recreational opportunities for the state, it also supports a healthy, vibrant economy. The forest products industry produces more than $38 million in useful products every day. More than 90,000 persons are proud to be forest products employees. These men and women work for logging and transportation companies, for sawmills and firms producing lumber, furniture, and other wooden products, and for pulp and paper mills and paper converting plants, helping Wisconsin be the nation's #1 paper-making state. The quality products the industry makes in a year are worth more than $14 billion and stimulate jobs for 200,000 persons overall. The forest products industry is proud of the health, growth, and productivity of the forests it manages. It is publicly committed to continuing to fulfill its responsibilities as a key component of Wisconsin's economy, an environmental steward, and a productive resource manager, helping assure forests today, tomorrow, forever. It all comes together in the Green Guarantee.